Hey, what's up guys, Checker1996 here doing a review on the iPhone 3GS. So, lock screen obviously. So we'll just unlock that. You don't need to see my passcode. Even though you'll never find me. But just to be safe. So, you got your home screen like you do on God knows how many iPhones are out there now. My carrier is AT&T. And then you get the percentage bar up there, unlike on the iPod where you don't even get it at all, which is retarded. The phone, it's, pretty much the same, voicemail, all that crap. That's the same as everything else. App Store, everything that's pretty much the same. YouTube, all that stuff. Yeah, you can get like all different, apps and stuff on that. Yeah, I'll just show you a video that I have on here since obviously they're my videos, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. Here I'll just pick out a random ass video. Let's see. We'll do a short one here. Here, I'll just do this one. We don't need this. We don't care. Since these are my videos, it doesn't matter. But I don't know. I mean, personally, I like I know it's kind of glary on the camera, but I do like the camera. The quality on this better than on the iPod. I mean, you could totally disagree with me. I had the iPod 4G, but I don't know. I mean, this one just seems a little bit nicer, I guess. But Kobe going in for the layup. I'm sure most of you remember this video. Oh, nice spin around. Nice three. Yeah, I do like the quality on this a little bit better. But you can totally disagree with me on it, but so okay. I'll show you a picture since, maybe that'll be easier if it's not moving or anything. Oh, sorry. Just show this. But yeah, I mean, looks to be a pretty good quality. It seems to be like a little bit brighter than my iPod is, and it's a little bit, I think it's just personally a little bit brighter, but anybody can really debate that, but it just depends. But, so, yeah, I mean, it's just, you get all the different stuff on here and such, but, I mean, essentially it's like any old iPod. Besides the calling, but that's about it. But now that the iPods have texting, that iMessage thing or whatever that is, it's pretty much the same stuff. Like I said, just besides, calling and 3G. I mean, that's about the only difference. Although the only thing I don't like about this, and I wish it had it, there's no front camera on this. It's just the speaker and whatever that is, a sensor or whatever that is. But, yeah, I'll show you, it's pretty much the same buttons and all that. And, the back is pretty much the same. But there's no flash thing on this for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I think this was because this was the first iPhone with, like a, video camera. So, I mean, it took pictures before, but I think this was the first one with camera. Now, I could be wrong, but, I think this one was the first to have video. I mean, besides, like, on iPods and stuff, but, yeah. I'll just show you the internet. Let me make sure I'm not looking at, okay, there's nothing on here. We'll just look up, okay, well, this is pretty much just the same. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, this is the internet and such. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same, stuff, but just a little bit different. A little bit easier to use, actually. By the way, if you guys are wondering how I got the black, I'll show you guys. Um, it's pretty cool. I like the black. You go into, not general, you go into Safari, click that, and then it's the one, two, three. It's the fourth thing down. It'll say private browsing. You just turn that on, and it'll make like the bar like up here. I'll show you. It'll make this black up here. You know, this, so that stuff, instead of it being blue, it just shows it to be black. In private browsing, I'm not sure exactly what it does, because it doesn't seem like it affects anything, you know, like if you're watching, um, or if you're going on like sites, or, you know, like watching like YouTube videos and stuff. I mean, it doesn't really, I don't think it really changes much of anything. But maybe it's like a tracking thing, like it can't like track you or something. I have no idea, but not sure what that is. I'll have to look more into it, or you guys can look into it yourselves. You guys can do the work. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty decent phone. It doesn't go dead as quickly as most people say on YouTube it does. There's a few people I've seen that say the iPhone goes dead really quickly. But if, I mean, there's a lot of power things you can even do. If you go to brightness and you lower it down, you take auto brightness off, you know, and you keep it like down to like nothing. That'll save you like 5 or 10 minutes of internet or whatever you're doing. Another thing is you can turn off cellular data. That's another thing. And when you're not like home or anything, what you could do is you could go to Wi-Fi, so then it doesn't keep loading. You can just turn it off, but I just leave it on because I don't want my 3G being used. So, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. Like you can close out of your apps when you're, you know, not using them. Just minus them all out. It doesn't delete them. I know you guys probably know this, but I'm just saying this for anybody that might have just gotten a new iPhone. See, all my apps are still here. Nothing got deleted. So it's just a good thing, you know, if you close out your apps so that it doesn't use 3G if you have a limited amount. Like I only have 200 megabytes I can use in a month. Watch, I'll show you guys. Hang on. I don't want you seeing my phone number or anything, but sorry, this is going to take a little while probably. Yeah. Oops. No. Get out of here. Okay. Sorry this is taking a while, but usage. I just don't want you guys seeing my number or anything. That's why I'll record something up here, I guess. Yeah, Cowboys. Got the swag. Yeah. Hope they do better this year. Those Cowboys. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that's my data right there for internet. You know, billing. We don't need to worry about that, but so yeah. I wish there was still unlimited internet, but you know, I mean, God forbid, oh, we gotta take that away because, you know, people are abusing it. Abusing my ass is what I say. Fuck you, AT&T, and your internet. Sometimes I think they overcharge you for internet, but that's just me. But I mean, for 200 megabytes, I pay like $30. Well, my stepdad pays like $30 a month. It's ridiculous. I mean, for Christ's sake, like $30 a month, I can, you know, fill my freaking car with like gas. For Christ's sake, it's ridiculous how much they charge you for these freaking things. But nonetheless, it does what I want it to do. So, and I just got it. So hopefully, here, I'll turn the screen up. Hopefully, I don't abuse the data. But although I think this thing sometimes is quicker than my iPod is, but it's just me. But if you guys have any data tips besides like closing out your apps down here, like if there's something else I might be able to do to save data each month, if you would just like, like comment, because I don't want to use like too much of it, because then if I do, then I lose my iPod, and we don't want that, now do we? So hopefully maybe tomorrow or sometime this week, maybe I'll try and do a video on my iPod here. Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I could do a video on my iPod, since I can use my iPhone and it takes like a half hour worth of video, maybe an hour, something like that. So yeah. So hopefully I can. I think that Star Wars movie. I don't know if you. I know I told you guys about that we were gonna do it this week. Not sure if I could do it this week, because tomorrow I got some errands to do and all that crap. So we'll have to see if we could do the video either maybe sometime this week or sometime next week. But I'll be using that for the video. So keep and watch for that. I'll keep updates on it, like if anything really changes, like if we can't do it this week. But hopefully sometime soon we can do it. We just have to wait for our school friend to not be working. So he's going to try and take some time off, and we can do the video and such things to that extent. So, yeah. So that's about really all I can really think of. Waiting for the new NBA to come out, NBA 2K13, which probably won't be till like, I don't know, like a little bit, like August sometime, when the new school year is around for most people. So when that comes around, I'll be doing, I'll try and do a My Player thing. I did one now. I know I showed you the video, but I left my controller at my friend's house yesterday, so I have to wait to get that back. So maybe I'll do an update on that, since I haven't played in a while. I can't remember his tag. Let me look it up. He does, I don't know if you guys like watching like NBA My Player, but he's pretty funny with his videos. Obviously I can't show it to you, because obviously it's, it's his stuff. I just can't remember the name of his thing. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so his tag is smooth71829954. He does like NBA gameplays, he does Modern Warfare, he does a whole bunch of crap, GTA, he does like parts of it, but he mostly does NBA most of the time, and Call of Duty. So, if you guys want to check out his channel, you could do that. I think his videos are pretty funny, especially when he does the basketball, he's pretty funny, so check him out definitely. And also, I think it's Sly763. He's another one you can check out. That's one of my friends from school. He does a great job with editing videos and stuff. I'm hopefully maybe going to try and get him to do some of my videos where he can edit it. So if you're watching this video, Sly, I'll friggin' pay you whatever you want for making me videos. So, but yeah. So I think that's about it. I don't think there's anybody else I can, give you an idea of maybe checking out videos for. Ashens is another one. It's spelled Ashens. He makes like he does like different like reviews and like knockoff crap. He does like movies, I guess, and some different stuff. So and he'll do like like the new video games and phones and stuff. So, and cars or whatever that is. But yeah, so you can look him up too, but I think that's it. Rockstar Games is another one. He did,